Did it work? Good question. Alright, let's see if it appears we're live on Rumble. Let's see if that's the case over on the YouTube side. Let me see. I'm 100% bad at this, guys. That does appear to be the case. Yes. Cool. Let me jump over here. I need to edit this though. And this should be this. Oh my god. Let's make my YouTube side. No. Okay, let's see. No, that's not right. Okay, let's see. There we go. Saying it's poor. Huh. Neat. I don't buy it. Alright. Let's get into it. Because, yes. Alright. Well, this is the most profitable one, and that's hard to refuse. So let's go ahead with that.
Here we go.
Alright, where is that? Ah, it's right over there. Let me get over here. It is there. It's facing, we're facing the wrong way. Alright, here we go. Straight into sleep deprivation. Alright, we need gas, we need sleep. So we shall go find... Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and find a place to have a sleep and gas. I forgot where we had left off, missing a week for work and all. Alright. Let me see, what's the nearest gas? Okay. It should be slightly out of our way. I see a place though. Actually, I'm gonna hit that and then I'm gonna add that to route. Okay. Go. Alright. Just punching that into my GPS. And we are good to go.
Turn right.
I forgot where we left off, but this truck is definitely...
Turn left.
A couple more big jobs and we probably could replace it with something a little bit more reliable, maybe. I did finally get around to buying the Special Transport expansion pack. And uh-oh, we went the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention.
Keep right.
Oops.
Then turn right.
Well, it's okay.
Turn right.
I don't know how to undo that on the GPS. We'll just follow the one in the game. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna run off the road here, guys. All over the road. Alright, I need to pay attention. First thing we need to do is we need to find somewhere to sleep. I should have gone the opposite direction. That looked to be where we were going to see. But it's fine. We're gonna head out from here out to Thompson Falls, Montana. I don't know if I've been out there actually, so maybe we'll hang out in Montana for a little bit. Now I'm all over the road for
Exit right.
reasons. Anyways, I did get this special transport, and one of the achievements is something like your dumper has arrived, and I was just hauling parts to like a dump truck, like a big giant like mining dump truck. Alright, we're gonna get off at this next exit and take a left. That's just a gas station. Crap. We're in trouble. But apparently I had hauled tires, a chassis, and a bucket. But apparently that's a an achievement that only 1.7% of all people who play this game have achieved, which is stunning because it wasn't that hard to do. The only thing we're in Missouri now. The only thing that was like, it's really frustrating is because you have to follow, like, you have a car in front, like an escort, and you have to follow them. And so the AI can get kind of funky. And I had one mission that was going up to, I believe, Yellowstone. So I actually got to get in there with a helicopter. The first time I tried the mission, the whole game, just like, I fell through the bottom of the scenery with it. It was wild. I have pictures of it. I need to like find somewhere to post. And then I'm not going very fast because it's okay. I am not seeing anything for where we can sleep. It's not looking very good for us. Let's see. 0 minutes. Yeah, we're not doing good. This is a big problem. And I might get caught. So that might actually be a fine. So anyways, the truck just falls through the scenery. It was, and all of a sudden just started doing like the worm or something, and it was pretty crazy. Yep, there's that fine. I'm about to just get irritated with that. It's kind of annoying, to be real. So I restarted and retried it, and I got the helicopter up to Missouri. All right, next exit. We're good. So we got it up to Missouri, and the parking spot that you're supposed to get it in is like, you got to do some serious acrobatics to get this thing to work. And I did somehow get it parked, but it took me a solid like 15 minutes of trying to get it parked. And you can't just skip parking on special transport, so kind of a big pain. But they're cool in the way that, like, you get to blow through red lights, you get to, you know, all traffic has to yield to you because you got this huge cargo on the back of your truck. But it's kind of stressful in that you got a huge cargo on the back of your truck. We're gonna get off here. So there is a gas station right there. And we're gonna go sleep there.
Recomputing. Go straight.
So it's right over this way. Now that we've wasted $150 and what should have been an avoidable fine. Good job, truck. And this truck is so busted.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Alright, so anyways, yeah, that's one of the big problems with like the special transport is that they're difficult and sometimes, like,
Keep right.
I had an escort bug out. Let's see. Saying that the sleeping area, Waffle Topic. Hey, it's a Waffle House.
Get ready to turn
Sleeping
left.
area should be back here. So we're gonna come here, pop into the sleeping area. So yeah, that was an adventure. Getting that up. Of course, I've taken a bunch of pictures at Yellowstone for thumbnail reasons.
Rebooting.
There we go. There we go. All right, we are good to go
Turn
now.
right.
Okay. We're gonna just come back around. Let's see, can I just... Yeah, go around this truck.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Got this backhoe on the back, but this isn't the worst. This is an easy cargo. So this should be a pretty low stress compared to what I did most
Turn
of today.
Finding new route.
Alright, and then we got to turn around and get over here. It's kind of a problem too. But it is fun. I can't say that I don't enjoy the extra challenge of like big bulky cargo. I don't know if I've unlocked like... Alright, let's see. This is going to be expensive and dumb. Oh yeah, look at that price. I spent about $500. And we're gonna have to get another, we're gonna have to fill up again. And that was cheap. That's the worst part. Alright, I need to kill this and then restart it. That'll help. There we go. Alright. So we got a long road ahead of us.
Get ready to
The
turn
busted
left.
truck.
Turn left.
I was looking at the, before I started, I was looking at the used truck market, and it's not looking promising.
Turn right.
So we're gonna spend about $1,000 just on gas alone for a, I think it was like a $2,000 job, maybe. What is it? Oh no, 6,000. Oh yeah, we're fine then. So we're good. I was thinking we were gonna spend like we were gonna get like 2,000 for this job, and I'm like,
Keep left. Then turn
earn about
right.
6,000 for it. So we're good.
Turn left.
Hopefully we don't get any tickets for like the damage in the truck. If we fix some of the chassis structure, or the chassis, I think, was what needed the most repair. It was either the wheels or the chassis. We could probably honestly do well just to replace our wheels. That was one thing I was looking at. So wheel replacing them would probably be good. Fixing the chassis would probably be all right. That'd help out a little bit too. All right, let's head out to Montana now. Let's see, we have. Okay. A little bit negative on the money. Let's see. 13 hours. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're definitely gonna hit sleep problems again. Hopefully, it lands on a good place where we have like a wide open highway. We can just go into a rest area. Those are my favorites. I was looking at this like, wait, this... Oh, you know, we're in Missouri now, so... It looks like Missouri, yeah. Yeah, it is. So it looks like this new update, all of the information that's displayed up there right now is probably going to be displayed on the widgets, and they're gonna allow them to move around or something. It looked like with the next update with 1.6, and the radio function looked neat too. Some of the changes they're making with that looked pretty good. And then in certain I think it's in all of them, there's changes with the lighting. It's the way that the light. So this will be the second time they've fixed that in 4 years. I am hoping that turns out good, because oh, look at that, an airport right there. Because that would actually be pretty cool. To get some of the lighting upgraded. Now I use reshade to kind of make it look a little bit better. And then I also have a mod for lighting that improves it. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what they do. I firmly believe that it could be a good change. But so yeah, we might actually be in a good position to maybe just rebuild this stupid truck. I don't know. It looked like might be able to put a different transmission in it. That would help out a lot. Or we could just buy another truck. But either way, we need to save up. Because this truck should be able to get us some pretty good performance.
Go straight.
All right, now let me take a look. Check it out. We got I guess a backhoe. I believe this is JCB branded. I think it is. Looks pretty good though. Not looking bad at all. You know, actually, funny thing. I was on a trip the other day. I was driving down the road and I saw a Volvo. It was a 2014 VNL with the day cab just like this one. And it was this same shade of yellow, like in the wild. It's like, wow, that's incredible. But it was in the wild. So it kind of excited me. I was like, wait. Wait, it was in the wild? So it was pretty cool. I also replaced my noisy water bottle with a superior beverage vessel of a Bucky's cup. That place is pretty cool, by the way. Not sponsored content, but Bucky's is pretty freaking cool. I suggest the sliced brisket sandwich. Freaking amazing. Absolutely delicious. So we get to get on a actual like freeway, or are we just gonna sit on roads with the possibility of lights? Seems like we're just gonna stay on this particular road for a very long time. That's unfortunate. So in my search to see what other people are doing and making maps, because I had some questions about what I'm doing with mine, I was looking around and I found a couple actual one-to-one for American Truck Sim, which I should have known about sooner. So one is called Esterlon, which is the oldest one, and I did not want to roll back to 1.58, which is what it's on. So I'm just going to wait. And then the other one is called Grand Utopia, which is relatively new. It's called Grand Utopia of the Americas. And I think it's made by the same person who does Grand Utopia. Well, anyways.
Go straight.
Oh, here we go. So we're gonna just...
Then exit right.
Yeah, we'll just follow this one. Freeway better.
Exit right.
Actually, you know what?
Okay, let's find a new route.
We're gonna go this way because I haven't actually been this way before. So it's gonna take a little bit longer. Probably gonna be through some towns, but maybe I have been this way. Ah, whatever. Anyway, so I played Grand Utopian. It takes a little bit because you actually have to select the map on a brand new profile as the map you want to use. And then it's 1-to-1, so time actually goes by. 1 minute in the game would be 1 minute in real life. And why is this here? I don't like it. It's 55 and there's a traffic signal. That's asking for problems. Oh well. Anyway, so the way that time works on that map, this is what I was kind of wondering. With mine, it's like I haven't played around with it enough to really see, but I mean, yeah, you if you don't select the map itself, like the mod itself as your map, then it won't transition as the asset manager. But if you do, then it goes to the 1-to-1 scaling. And so a day in the game would take a day in real life. And driving 20 miles through a town is going to take about the same amount of time as driving 20 miles through a town. I mean, obviously, as you would figure. Although it's quite startling once you actually, like, coming from this, you know, we zip through towns at light speed. Well, in those maps, you know, you don't. And it feels a little bit more impactful, a little bit slower, the way the gameplay will unfold. The problem that I ran into was my economy mods don't play nicely sometimes. Oh, this turns into an actual just regular road again. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we're taking the scenic route, boys. We are going to take the scenic route.
Go straight.
Wait, what am I doing? It's this one. There we go. Go away. It's actually bothering me. So we fixed it. I found that just doing this kind of makes it easier. So we've come this way before. So that was kind of fun. I was playing around with it for a little bit, but then I came back to my my poor transmission's gone. It's just this poor truck. It's seen so many more better days. Look at that. Let me see. Let's see. That's obnoxiously loud. My music's too loud.
Keep right.
I really should do like sound checks. 9 hours. I really should do sound checks. Honestly, that widget, the widgets, the way that they're set up now is super handy.
Keep right.
So, at some point, we may move away from using Truckee. But honestly, like, I like Truckee so that you guys can see what we're doing. So if somebody's jumps in midway through the stream and is wondering what we're hauling, where we're going to, it's all right there. You just look at it up at the top.
Go straight.
I thought to move it around too, but I need to pay for it. And it was like, paying for things. Though I do support the work that the guys that that make Truckee. I do appreciate their work. Let's see. Now, yeah, everybody's going to be coming over, so I might as well just get ready for it. What was the purpose of having a split like that? Anybody else? Fun stuff, fun stuff. All right. Cool. Some little wind turbines over there. Take a look at that. I mean, color-wise, it kind of looks clean. Alright, we're gonna... Now, you think if the damage was too much, that cop would have caught me. Because they know everything in this game. One of these days, we should really try some Euro Truck Sim to see if I'm smart enough for that.
Keep left and then continue straight.
Is a four-way stop, or was what's going on here?
Go straight.
He's turning. I do have the right of way though. Now one of the next DLCs coming out is going to be not an American state. So I believe South Dakota will be next. And I believe after that, which might be late this year, but it might be next year before we see it, is British Columbia. They're going to release that province. My guess is the reason being is so that we can get Alaska, which gives them some time to make some decisions on some of the eastern states. And I watched a recent Let's Play with the dev team, and it sounded like one of the things that they wanted to do is bundle states like Tennessee and Kentucky. They were talking about bundling them. You know, that's really terrible. We're gonna let it cycle one more time. I'm gonna give the AI the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like it might have actually bugged. Yeah, it looks like it bugged. Trash. But we'll let the light cycle just to check. But it does sound like we might get British Columbia. Does he move? Nope, he bugged. All right. So we'll go ahead and hit this. And we're going to get it to reload. Oh, there you go. Talking about it right there. Some of the articles in the dev blogs. I always try to read them to kind of see what's coming up. It's always interesting to see what the plan really is. Whether they listened to any of us. All right, and we will hop back in.
What are we waiting for?
My lights are not on.
Keep right.
Why did it turn my lights off?
Then continue straight.
Okay.
Go straight.
We'll get the green light now. That's a shame I had to do that. That's always annoying. Because, like, you kind of had a good line of traffic.
Keep right.
It felt kind
Continue straight.
of real. But
Go
that
straight.
was what it was.
Keep right. Then continue straight.
But I am really looking forward to
Go
seeing
straight.
driving up into British Columbia, especially we'll drive we have to drive from Louisiana all the way up to the north side of British Columbia. Like, we gotta do it. Maybe it'll be snowing up there or something? Or no, because it's not the farthest north, right? Because Yukon's up there. I'm thinking right. So, yeah. So, but even that said, I mean, even in the Yukon territory, like, it's not always snowy. Not even in Alaska is it always snowy, but the northern parts of Alaska are. So getting to drive in snow and drive through like a snowstorm in Alaska, but I don't know if it storms up that way
Get ready to turn right.
during the summer, or how that works.
Turn right. And then turn left.
All right, let's see.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, I see. Well, sort of. Oh. Big hole blue. Ooh. Yep. That's a total loss right there. Absolute total loss. Always looks like on these, like, roads that look like this, like, I'm checking my frames and it looks fine. But on the road, like, it looks kind of like I'm dropping frames for a second. I've been so traumatized by 1.56. There's so many problems with it. We just entered Nebraska. We are definitely taking the scenic route, guys. So there's that. I mean, I think it'll be good though. We'll probably uncover some newer areas. Or some different areas, different roads we've never been down. Towards the completion of the map. Wonder if anybody's ever done that, like completed the map. That has to be an achievement. I need to check my achieves and see. I got 2 today. There was one that I did just a couple days ago. I didn't even realize that I was pulling like vegetables or something. But it was it's called Cabbage to Cabbage, and you got to go over Cabbage Hill in Oregon, which is actually pretty tough. Like, that's a really tough road to drive. And
Go straight.
anyway, so they're saying that only 1.5% of all players get that achievement. Which is crazy to me. Like, some of these achievements, like, nobody gets. And then there's a couple of them where, like, everybody gets them and I haven't gotten them until a couple weeks ago or recently. It's like, what the heck? Like, there was one that was like drop off cargo in the the Bay of Seattle or something like that. I was like, oh, wait, what? I just did it yesterday for the first time, and it just gave me that achievement. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, nice. That's something else, man. I'll tell you though, it is interesting. I think maybe I should focus on. But what I'm really thinking is maybe at some point I should focus on like trying to complete all of the achievements. Be the first game I've ever 100%ed, but I don't know, that'd be cool to be like, yeah, 100%ed American Truck Sim. But I think I wouldn't doubt that one of the achievements is probably like, whoops, you know, it's probably something like explore every road 100% the map or something goofy like that. So it's like, yeah, that's not happening. Unless we, you know, like road trip, we could. We might could do it that way. All right, we are almost. Yeah, we're about to get off this road. We're about to head for.
Never mind.
I don't know. I'm following my GPS on my phone, man, and I don't know that it's. I think it's just shortest, but maybe not most efficient. Let's see. I'm not seeing. Yeah, I don't see any settings to make it more efficient or change the route, so. Worth it. Worthwhile app to invest in. I'm working with a couple of my friends to kind of make this setup look a little bit cleaner. Although I do like the minimal look that I'm taking for my thing. I was thinking about adding a camera or something. Maybe it'll just be a PNG streamer. I don't understand all that. I mean, I get it. I understand it, but like, I don't know. It's not for me. The VTuber or whatever, or the model thing, the 3D models. I don't know. I need to get a green screen is what I need to get. I could probably just hang it on the door behind me, honestly. Which would probably make more sense than anything else. Alright. How much sleep? How are we looking on sleep? We got 6. Okay, 6. And we're still good on fuel for the most part. We're still pretty. Yeah. Like, I could go get gas, but it's not going to get me the rest of the way.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So that doesn't make too much sense to go get gas right now. Sleeping, obviously. Well, here's what I'm thinking actually for that. Is, let's see, 6 hours. But it's only 1,600. What about 1,800 maybe? No, like 19, if not 20. I'm thinking 20. Sleep anyways, just so we can drive in the daylight. That makes sense to me. That does make sense. That makes some sense to me. Hey, look, it's green.
Keep
I'm looking at
left,
other crap.
then exit left. Exit left.
Alright, we should... I did watch a truck go through a roundabout yesterday. That was entertaining. So, basically, the truck part, he kept it around the roundabout, but his trailer, that shit just went straight through the middle. And luckily it was all concrete. I don't know what he would have done. Like, if there would have been like a garden or something in there, I guess he'd have been like, well, that's not happening. Because like there was no real room to make anything happen. So he just kind of went straight over the center of it. It was pretty funny to watch. How do you Euro bros do it? Like, I know there's like some really good, like people who are just really good at it. Oh yeah, we're just taking 80 all the way out here, and we'll cut north. Oh, that makes sense actually. Oh, when we get closer to needing sleep or wanting to start thinking about that, so we stay driving in the daytime. We should we should be able to find something along I-80. All right, cool. Sweet. Well, we'll settle in at least for a little bit here. For a couple video game hours of solid driving down an interstate. That's about right, yeah. This should take us into Wyoming. And then we'll cut north from Wyoming into Montana. Get wherever we go. I think that's what it'll be. Ah. Oh, you can't do anything about me. At least we're not sitting stopped at a stoplight. Probably one of the least enjoyable things. Sitting stopped at a stoplight. Let's see. All right, 4 hours. Yeah, well, time-wise, we're still good. By 20 we'll be close, so I would, yeah, this makes sense. I feel like with this truck it's like fix or repair. I think we fixed or had to repair something every 1,000 miles or so we put on it. I don't know, it's in rough condition, man. But I mean, we could do some restoring on it. Just the question kind of becomes, is it worth it? Here's this thing. What is this called? Like a cool bridge or something? Oh. So, I don't know. What is this? The archway. Is that what it's called in real life? Big and interesting if true. So now I've done a little bit of work on my map I've basically spent more time adding some assets and just trying to get it to look like the town that I'm building to look believable, so that when you drive through it eventually, you know, it's going to feel like an authentic kind of mid-American town to drive through, and like just small town feel. The one grocery store in town, the one gas station. So I'm kind of working on that. And I think if I can get more done, like driving out through like one of the harder things to do, in my opinion, is make it like rural areas like this, like sell it. Like this looks pretty convincing, feels like you're driving through a rural area, but actually building something like this to make it actually authentic is pretty difficult. I think we're taking State Route 26, but there's a stop right up there. I think by the time we get to it, it'll be good. So one of the difficult things that I'm working on is making it feel like you're actually in a rural setting where the wide open countryside, just driving through and getting that feel of like a field. Fields aren't as small as they are in here, like in here. Like they're actually big. You know, it's not just a. You know, it's not it. You know, where I grew up, like some of these fields are miles long, and you could just see, you know, square off in the distance for just miles. And so that's kind of what I want the feel to be. And so I have to actually, with the tool they give you, painting some of that out is kind of a pain. So that like from the road it looks like, yeah. And like then add another, like that other road on the other side is another drivable road. And so you should be able to, you know, you're going to be able to see the traffic on the other side. But it's selling that distance. It's making that feel like, yeah, that's a long distance between these two roads. And, you know, so sometimes it's easier with towns to sell it because you have objects there. So you can place like several houses and a shop or something on the corner, and it's, you know, it's believable because those things are that, you know, it gives a feeling of scale. But giving a feeling of scale on an empty field is a little bit more difficult to do. It's like having objects beyond the field that you would look at and be like, well, that's pretty far away. It's getting that to work. I guess that's kind of, you know, some of the... Why'd you slow down to merge into the other lane? Weird. But that's in video games, that's one of the things that can be tricky as a developer. On our exit, there's a truck stop. So this rest area here. Yeah, right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop here. And we're gonna take this opportunity because I have 2 hours. So this gives us a good chance.
Go straight.
Trucks. Oh, trucks with trailers. Oops, poops. So, part of the difficulty, and I'm realizing I should have just trusted my instinct the first time. Oops. I think it's up here. If I were to guess to where the sleeping... Part of what is tricky... Where is it? Y'all seeing that, right? Like... Should let me sleep somewhere in here. It's like not at all. Busted. Well, that's stupid. Anyways. So that's kind of like, I know like that's probably pretty basic and well, that truck stop up there then will be it. Luckily we're not in too much dire straits. I was hoping to sleep there. Oh shoot, we still have over 1,000 miles left to drive, so probably gas up there. Even though we're gonna have to do it yet one more time. At least top it off. But maybe gas up in Montana is cheaper. I don't know, man. Being on a interstate, gas can be expensive. But we're gonna get off here. I was looking, it was like in my area right off the interstate, like it's almost 50 cents to 60 cents more expensive than like if you were to drive a mile
Left, then continue straight.
off the interstate, which I guess they're kind of hoping that people don't.
Go straight. Never
And then you
mind.
just
I'll find a new route.
sell expensive gas, I guess.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Well, we're getting here just in time.
Turn left. Finding new route. Make a U-turn now.
I don't think I will, Batman. I think I'll turn here instead.
Recomputing. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Hey, Batman asked us, please. Apparently, also, I hadn't purchased the JCB equipment pack. So now I think I own every piece of actual content that isn't just cosmetic. And I've bought a couple cosmetic things too. So, hey man, SES, like, take my money. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't see a point on like the truck paint packs. It's like, I'm just gonna, because I'm like a sucker for like the realism, I'm just gonna buy,
Rerouting.
let's see, I'm going to buy,
When possible, make a U-turn.
we're gonna go to this big one though. I just wanted to highlight it. I'm just not gonna buy like a, you know, I want a plain color. Oh, this one's gonna set the road. Well, shoot. Let's get out. Let's get it over to it.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Saying that diesel is
Please make a U-turn when
461 or
possible.
484.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Truck
Make a
entrance.
U-turn now.
So, in theory, this should be the last time I have to refuel. $501. I mean, it's better than it could be. If we go out to California, those prices are batty. Absolutely batty. All right. Let's see that far one down there. Let's go down that one. See how that truck is right there? We're gonna pull in next to him. Kind of right here, yeah. Let's see, well, let me just, yeah, there it goes. Sweet. And then sleep. And good morning. Ah, it didn't turn itself on. Alright, and we're back in the saddle. We're heading back. Keep on going. Did I turn? No, I turned the truck off. Crap.
Go straight.
Oops. Alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Let's go. That truck's nicer than ours, but it's that same god-awful color of yellow. Alright, we're going to ignore what that says, and we're going to actually not crash into this guy. That's what we'll do. We'll not crash into this guy. Definitely not going to crash into him. Alright, cool. So I think I'm going to keep on making these videos. I've seen some, at least on the YouTube side,
Keep left, and then turn left.
I don't think I will, Batman.
Turn left.
I've seen some interesting results. I actually kind of have started to enjoy, like, I found a couple of channels that just show, like, you know, it's like no talking, it's just driving. And I've kind of found that that's somewhat enjoyable for like just the zen of it. But, you know, have it like running on like a second screen or something like that is kind of what I've been doing. I feel like this, the way we're going though, this is like the perfect recipe for sitting at traffic lights forever, which is unfortunate. It do really be unfortunate. Well, now we're under, oh, well, we're almost under 1,000 here. So that's some progress at least. I usually am always waiting for those numbers, so the little, how much I've driven in session and how much this mission will actually get me. I'm always waiting for those numbers
and then turn left
to reverse. So like the game session to be higher than the, at least on this mission I'm always at, wait, that means I'm at halfway, at least for your first mission. Although sometimes you get a short one. God willing, we won't have any more glitched out traffic, but not going to keep my hopes up on that one.
Go straight.
I guess the nice thing though is that we get to drive through some of these quaint little downtowns. We take the more scenic route. Although I don't know that it's much of it's memorable. Being as we're just getting pelted with rain
Get ready
here.
to turn right. Turn right.
I did see when I was driving now that I like, you know, I know these truck brands and I've seen, you know, we've driven a bunch of them on this profile. But now that I, you know them, I'll look at trucks driving down the side of the road and or down the other side of the road or whatever, and they'll come toward me and I'll be like, oh, that's the 2016 Volvo. Oh, that's a 2014, and you know, and I'll be looking at them, be able to tell you what they are, and that's a Western Star, you know, that's a VNL. It's like, I might actually have a problem. People might start thinking weird things.
Turn left.
I want to go down that, see where that goes on that field. I cannot see anything. Let's see. After this car we can go. Bit of cheating, but whatever. Llewellyn and Scotts Bluff. I figure we're probably still in what do you call it here? Probably still in Nebraska. We decided to take the scenic route, so I can't see much because it's raining. Well, here we are. Never thought I'd say I'm kind of over the rain, but here we are. Coming down pretty hard, so there's that too. Well, now I was thinking downloading a mod, it looked like it would make the rain on the windshield behave like most rain like on your real windshield. So I thought about downloading it. I was like, I don't know, man. Seems a little sketchy. So I don't like. I hard am considering it though, because this doesn't. It's sort of realistic, but not really. Kind of just looks like gelatin hitting my windshield or something, I guess. Pretty sure you could have gone down that road. There's like cool stuff back there or something. But we must carry on. We must make money. Because I don't want to be stuck in this truck forever. Although, that wouldn't be the worst if we could fix it. I mean, it's not a terrible truck, but I would prefer just, after all we would actually have to do to it, it would serve a little purpose than just buying a new truck and with an actual sleeper cab on it, which is kind of what I want. I'm kind of thinking like have a sleeper cab in it. A bigger gas tank would be nice. For sure having a bigger gas tank. I think for sure bigger gas tank. This tiny gas tank that this thing has is trash. That would be like one of the first things I change on it. Is I want a bigger gas tank. I want a different engine and a different transmission. But I mean, considering our options when we bought this one, it's not too bad. I mean, it's made us money, so that we've turned around and had to spend on fixing the damn thing, but it's neither here nor there. It's fine. Probably. So I think maybe once or twice a week, and I'm trying to consider how to do it. But recording two drives in different trucks.
Keep right.
Maybe doing some novel hauls, like some of the special jobs. Like I want to record one of those because they are kind of cool. But man, compared to like the money we're making right now, which is like $6,000 for this one, for this haul, particularly, I don't know that it makes much sense. Like, it doesn't make much sense because we're gonna make less money, and it's just, you know, yeah, we'll get a different truck, but we're gonna make less money.
Keep left and then turn left.
Make more money doing these World of Truck jobs, and that gets us quicker to
turn left.
Alright, let's see. We need to get around. I can't see. You know what I should do is set it up to where I can have a control to roll down that window to at least be able to see that mirror. You can roll down the windows, I've discovered. But I'd have to hop out and look and see what the key is that's actually binded to it. So I'm not really positive what that might be. We're getting close to crossing that halfway point.
Keep right.
But whatever I do, if I record drives, I want it to be kind of... Oh, here we go. Now I can trust not oversteering through every corner. Oversteering, understeering. 'Cause that's how it works with brain. Any freaking ways. I'm kind of just thinking like, I enjoy those kinds of videos. Just like my YouTube feed is right now is like
Go straight.
drives through like where exactly? Wait, what state are we in? Anyways, like I'm just, my feed is filled with like these drives of like
Keep right.
people who
And then turn
driving
right.
through like different cities and different countrysides and stuff like that. Like, so like
Turn right.
I have a guy driving through like the Badlands, and you know, the part of South Dakota. I think it's like a trucker or something, but it's like, that's my YouTube feed at this point. Like, I've got my algorithm so screwed up. That and motorsports, it's like, that's it. I used to have like politics and crap in there, and now it's just random driving videos. There's one guy, I don't know if he still has a channel, but he would drive around to American towns that are kind of like off the beaten path. Let's see if we make this light. I don't remember what his channel was on YouTube, but I always liked watching, because he'd go to like different towns. And he came to a town that I'd been through recently. Like, he posted a video like a week after I had driven through there, or like had been there for a couple of weeks, and he posted a video of it, and I'm like, oh crap, I was probably there when he was driving through. I was looking for my car, and it wasn't there, but it's, it was called Lord Spoda was his channel name. I don't know if he still has a, oh, the magic rain is off. Neat. So anyways, I don't know if he has a channel anymore. Like I said, I'd imagine he does. Maybe he's still driving around. So, but I've been watching his videos. I was watching his videos for a while until it stopped popping up on my feed, like maybe a year ago. He just drive around. I think there's like 2 like storm chasers, although the goal is usually for them to catch a tornado and film it, which when they do, it's pretty neat. But okay, like, where's that train? But like they'll drive through some towns. I know in the winter there's a big storm here. I'm gonna squirt through because, shoot, it's 65, but truck not doing 65 up here. Probably because he's driving like a real truck driver and I'm not. Probably driving like a guy who likes to play video games. The kid. Wait, what time are we on? Oh, we're on mountain time already. What we got? We're gonna sleep for a little bit at least. Why have I gotten another percentage of damage? Do we see that happen? I don't think we did. Also, that's halfway. That was halfway right there. Neat. Do not pass. What about you shall not pass? I'll stop. This is an old meme and it does check out though. This is kind of pretty. I guess we're on like the eastern side of Wyoming, so well, you know, like there is some desert in Wyoming maybe, but like I'm pretty sure Yellowstone is definitely not desert. I mean, it can be dry, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, we're not anywhere near needing to sleep. Not at all. Okay. We're just sort of flying.
Go straight.
Casper, Wyoming. Where the troopers are located. For anybody who likes DCI stuff. No, I didn't march. I just know a little bit about it from what people have told me. Now see, in real life, that on-ramp would have been like significantly longer. Anything that short would have been dangerous. There's a lake out there. There's a sailboat. I want to see what that eye tracking is like, though. That looked interesting. Where it like tracks your eyes so that you can look around like you would in real life, maybe? I don't know. But they need a camera first. And I don't want to spend like 60, 70 bucks on a camera. Seems not worth it. I mean, spending that much money on. Alright, we're not catching that. We need to be out of the lane, and I need to use my turning signals. What the hell, D-Bird? Well, we're definitely solid running northwest right now. More west than north. This road should take us. Should take us into Montana. And then we'll go from there. wonder if we should grab another big one. Or we should drive one a little bit less. I don't know. Just whoop this truck into oblivion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Truck will regret. But I mean, like, getting this to 600,000 on this odometer wouldn't be undoable. I mean, we're already, obviously not tonight. Probably maybe next week, this coming weekend, maybe. Huh, what's up there, I wonder? Behind that fence. We're gonna do our own thing.
Finding new route.
I think, honestly, this is taking us to the same road by two different ways, and it's like a matter of maybe a mile shorter.
Recomputing.
Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Getting the turning lane? Is that what that is? Oh, that looks sloppy as crap. There we go. Huh. Okay, well, I put my truck in the very wrong place. Freaking... There we go. Stupid mouse is like bound up or something.
Go straight.
There we go. It's 40 in here.
Keep right and then turn right.
If I follow that, I'd get back on the interstate.
Turn right.
But we're going to take an interesting route. Instead.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Keep right and then turn right.
We'll see how this... We'll go we're going downtown. Hey, that place is out of cars. Ain't no cars there in a dealership.
Keep right and then turn right.
So that's I think this gets us to the same.
Turn right.
Again, I really think it's this saving me maybe a mile difference. But we'll see. Definitely need to repair the tires on this truck. I probably just need to replace them. Honestly, that'd probably take off a ton of the damage. Give us a little longevity in the truck. Let me consider doing that. We really need to make sure that we have enough. Look at this over here. This building over here. What's that? See, like, That's pretty cool. That's pretty unique. Look at her truck. Not bad. Matches the cargo.
Go straight.
Yeah, I definitely interested in that eye tracking software. Said it made the game feel more impactful. But I don't want to spend the money. Just because what I really want to do, if I had my druthers, I would save up all my money and I'd buy me a triple monitor setup. Racing rig, triple monitors.
Keep left.
And I would set myself up a full rig on there, and then I have like a camera over my shoulder or something. That's what I would do if I had the space I wanted for it.
Go straight.
Unfortunately, I don't have that amount of space. So I'm working with like a very small office. That MSDS plaque is not correct. That's not how one actually looks. They have a very specific format. It is exactly the same all over the world. It never changes. Whatever. Alright. Alright, car. Get out of my way. So those plaques, they're very specific. They're the same all over the world, or should be. Everybody who is any kind of ISO compliant of any sort, those things will be exactly the same. Because we all need to know what the absolute crap is in there. So if you look at this, see how there's no number and it just sort of shows the flame. So we know what that tells us is that, one, that's a flammable, but it doesn't tell us anything else really. A 1 would, is that a 1? Yeah, that's a 1 in there, I think. And that would signify how flammable it is, I think. Something like that, which, but like, there should be a number in there. And there should be more data, and the data is not displayed correctly. I think the flame, I believe, is in the center. Anyways, I'm being highly autistic about this right now. Like, very highly. Because I probably worked with a lot of this. So I was required to know. In my past life, I was required to know or be able to figure out what the what the material was from that placard. And so I'd have to be able to sort and yell at a trucker if they moved it to the wrong place. We're going to be like, nope, 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 that doesn't go there. Like, that actually goes, because SAP told me that goes a different place. And right, that's kind of like where a lot of that is predicated too, is like, I'm relying on what a piece of software tells me.
Go straight.
Also, it's about time to get more gas. Because we can make it. But do I want to? That's kind of the new issue here is could we push it? Do I want to push it? What do we gain? Ah. Stay on the road, Deeper. You can look at your other monitor later. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Alright, let's see. How are we on sleep? Alright, we have 5 hours. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like, we'll hit 18, I think. Before we'll need to. I think. So, I don't know, we need to stop it here. I do really like the new... I do really like how they're moving towards a more modern feel for our... For the all of the heads-up display stuff. These used to all be in that one box over on the right-hand side, and it was kind of just clunky. Goodbye. Goodbye, Suicide Jockey. I don't know if I say that, and it's like not telling you definitely don't do that, but that's what they call
Go straight.
like guys hauling hazardous material and stuff that's dangerous. We call them that, for real, for real. I don't know. If I say that word on YouTube, does it like does the YouTube AI like yell at you or something? Get big angry? I don't know. Clearly the context is what matters. I don't freaking know. I don't care either. It's whatever. There's an oil rig over there. Oh, there's one there. That's pretty cool. Anyways, that's what they call those guys who are hauling like hazardous material. Or at least they used to call them that. Alright. Now, let's see, as soon as we get there, we should take at least another job. We have an early go of the morning. We're gonna just drive this like it's a race. It's probably fine.
Go straight.
We sure are taking the scenic route. Oh. Slow down just a little. Just by paying attention to what's around me. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go across this railroad, and I'm going to go straight to this. Did a car just disappear?
Keep right, and then turn right.
There was a truck there.
Turn right.
Nope. No, there's definitely a truck there. We're gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and fill up. Alright, let's see. $5.38. What a ripoff. Wow. Okay, truck. Good Lord. That's terrible. Definitely a sign that our engine is jacked up.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah.
Keep left, and then turn left. Go straight.
There we go. Alright, we just filled up. That will be the last we'll need to fill up. Let's see, 4 hours. We're still good on sleep. We've been up this way. We've been up this way for... Huh. We have been up this way then. Yeah, I remember this. Three tunnels ahead, maybe icy. Huh.
Slow down.
Maybe 5 in here. So, yeah. I definitely think this is a cool route. Ooh, did you hear that echo? Oh, that's cool. Alright, so the next... problem is with this route is that you can't go too fast through it. Even though I say it's 65, the way these roads are, you have to be careful. You have to like keep your head on straight. Another thought comes to me presently that is distressing. Is I see nowhere to sleep. And we're getting close. 3 hours. There's just nowhere. What do? This town has nothing to offer. See, that's the next thing that they're fixing. And I'm pretty freaking excited about that. is the sleep system is getting revamped. So it's going to be an actual like how it is for real truckers, where you have to take your, I believe you have to take your breaks, but you'd be able to do it on the side, like on the side of the road or something. Just pull off to certain areas.
Go straight.
Oh, he was turning. Ah, that's why. I was worried for a minute he was bugged. Hi, truck. Get out of my way. So we might actually be in a little bit of trouble. That's not good. Getting... Hot Springs State Park. We gotta get somewhere soon. Let's see, rest. Okay, I see. There's one up ahead of us. So that'll be the one we'll stop at. Let's see. We have plenty of time. There's one up ahead here, not too far. So we should be okay. Just have to hurry up and get there. It's 70.
Go straight.
We should be able to do 70 for some of this. Nice. Cool. So I guess my next project is to start lining up some of these driving, just pure driving videos, the pure sound videos. Because I think that I like them. And so I think I'm going to start dropping them. They do good over on the YouTube side.
Go straight.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking, or at least for that side. Like during the week, I might drop like 3 or 4. Just like record the raw footage over the weekend and then edit it as I have time. Add all my tags.
Go straight.
This has been an interesting route, we can say that much for sure. There's lots of cool stuff we can see. What's this?
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
What? Oh, yeah, I kind of am. Ah, that's what those are. I was interested in those smokestacks.
Go straight.
Huh. Now we're in the middle of the town. So there's that. Yeah, I'm really kind of considering like that side of things, like adding that to my channel on top of like the live streams that I do. And maybe having like some like commentary with some more episodic stuff. I don't know. I feel like it could be a good option on top of the live streams. I wish I had the energy to add more, like time.
Go straight.
Really, the time constraints is my biggest issue. Rest area, 1/2 mile. This is the rest area. Is that a solar farm? I do see.
Keep left.
Monument of Light and aerial firefighting. Neat. What's over here? Let's go look at it. Alright, let's see. Yeah?
Turn left.
South Bighorn County Airport, in God we trust. Neat. There's an airport up here. Let's see, we gotta go Grable Rest Area. To get to the place where we can actually sleep, we're gonna actually have to probably work to see if we can find this thing. This is the same as that last one. It's not the only one. Probably right around where that camper is. I'd bet you. Right after it. Like here. Okay, I think it's this next one, yeah. Oh! You're killing me, kids. You just... Okay. No sleepy for you. Not here. Alright. Is it in the center? Oh, it's in the center? Darn. What is this, like... freaking parade hour? We're going here. Holy crap. Where is it? There it is. Easy. And it's sleep. So much for my realistic sin. Alright, there we go. So I think... Now, what I'm trying to figure out is whether I want to use this profile for those the pure sound videos, or if I want to continue using the other one. And I feel like using the other one would be better. Because we're kind of plane is like taking off at Mach.
Get ready to turn right.
Holy crap.
Turn right.
So anyways, I feel like we're, you know, kind of advancing this particular profile. I want to just keep on doing it on the live. On our live broadcast here. Planes are moving too quick, technically. Just because that's how I started it. That was my whole thought process. Alright, we shouldn't have to sleep anymore. Yeah, we are good.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So we are good on sleep.
Turn
we are
right.
good on fuel. So now all we have to do is 500 miles to get to Thompson Falls. looks so good. Man, those mods that I packed in here to use. And the reshader makes it look so nice. Now if I had some of those paid mods, I think it would look even better. I'd take it that extra length, or that extra mile of just oomph it needs, but I mean for free. I mean, we're looking pretty good. Through here. Yeah, this is part of the problem though, is that like, yeah, these little duders,
go straight.
These little towns, they just slow you down so much. And for no gain, because we've already been through this one. So it's not technically faster, this route. It's shorter, but it's not faster. So there's that.
Go straight.
But then again, even though it is the scenic route, it's kind of nice. So I don't know. I don't know at all. There's the train. It looks like it might be a big one. We have to stop for it. Oh, that's that truck there. That's a bigger one. Huh. I'm gonna get up to it and it's gonna go off. That'd be about my luck. Go through. Does the worm. Yeah.
Go straight.
Yeah, man, it looks so clean.
Keep right, then continue straight. Go straight.
Whoa! Bro! That is my right of way.
You're going to hit something.
And well, not anymore. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. He wasn't gonna stop, was he? It didn't look like to me that he was going to stop. It looked like that truck was just going to plow straight through. Which makes me kind of cranky.
Keep right.
Oh no, that guy's... There's some riots tonight. The Knicks game and all that crap. I don't understand that. Like, rioting over sports teams? I guess any excuse to act like a hooligan. Yeah, a random Ferris wheel right there. I think we just got into Montana now. Maybe we got a 4-lane highway, maybe we can keep some speed. Well, that weather changed. It's overcast now. Drop down like not. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, it's gonna drop down. We're gonna head through a town, so. Oh, but we're getting on I-90 here soon. Yep. So right up there, I've come this way before. That much is clear. Like we've been through Laurel before. Wow, we've come to a complete stop. That stuff, man, in real life. That stuff drives me crazy. Like, people that will come to a complete stop and turn right.
Then turn right.
That gets me mad. Or don't drive,
Turn
like,
right.
they have a whole trailer behind them. You know, they'll make like these wide, sweeping turns. It's always like some goober in an SUV. You know, or like driving the soccer van to soccer practice, you know. It's like, okay. Alright, your vehicle's not that big. Get out of it. Get out of here with that. But they do it all the time. I'll be like, okay. Perfectly easy right-hand turn, and people will find a way. Irritate and just be slow. I haven't been down this part of the I-90, I don't think. And them coils again. Them should be tarped tightly. 'Cause if they ain't, then you just lost the coil right there. Hell, you don't want, until you get that metal, you're ready to use it in the plant. You don't want that metal seeing the light of day. Coil's expensive. Here we go, kids. Last leg of our trip. Yellowstone River. That's pretty cool. Yeah, earlier today I did take that transport helicopter up to Yellowstone so you get to drive in the park, but it was night and all the roads that would take you by any of the features out there, like the geyser basins or anything, like they weren't, it was not on the route. And so because it's a special transport, I had to stay behind my guides, whatever, the escort. But man, once we get once we get road trip, we're going to check out some of those and see what a good job. We're gonna like take a day and just go sightseeing. Probably what we'll do is we'll probably do it right here. Checking it all out. See what we got. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Probably just get a bunch of freaking thumbnails. As one does. One must get the thumbnails. But not now. Actually, I spent a lot of the afternoon taking a ton of pictures of the different places I went. I got some pictures out of the Yellowstone job. And that was pretty cool. Good. I think we're staying on I-90 the entire way. So this last 347 miles should all be at 65 miles an hour. Hey, that bus is yellow. My truck is yellow. That bus needs to get out of the way. Ah! He's gonna slow down and turn right. People that slow down and turn right make me incredibly cranky. Incredibly cranky. What's happening here? Weird crap is happening here. Truck with the coils on it. You know, I wasn't having to keep on stopping for silly traffic reasons. Be like 13 miles ahead of where we are right now. Are we getting merged into? Alright, well, let's start slowing down then because, yep, there it is. There is the roadwork truck. And there we go. Nice. I think we've been here though. I want to say we have. We've definitely been to Bozeman. We have to, because we've been down I-90. Alright, now. I'm waiting for me to get one more percentage of damage up there just from driving. Probably be on the tires. Like I said, we'll keep this truck running as long as we possibly can. We can be sitting on a fat stack of cash when we finally have to do something about it. on the same. We will be on the same road for the rest of this time. Like, we're all the way I-90. Let's see, 270 miles. It's been a long job. This, and the funny part about this isn't even the longest we've done. We've done some really long ones. We've hauled from like Louisiana up to Washington. That one is crazy. Can you imagine that we could go all the way north into British Columbia from Louisiana? It's going to be insane. It's going to be such a long drive. Alright. Mountain here. Actually took. Come on, truck. Actually took a little bit longer to get as hot as it is in here. Took a little bit longer than normal. Normally it gets hot in here like immediately. As soon as I shut the door and start streaming, it starts cooking in here. But tonight, it was cool for a while. Let's see, we do not need to go to Helena. We're going to go through Butte. Yep. Alright, and then after Butte, I think our... Hey cop, what are you doing? This is a bit silly. Shocked that car didn't ram itself into my truck. So I'd be expecting those videos coming up here soon. I should go check them out because I'm gonna try and make like a longer one, maybe. I'm just trying to think of like different things I can do because I can't stream all the time. So like different ways that I could push out some content of interest. I know that the pure sound ones, I kind of like those. Like, to me, they would be what I would watch, you know. And I know that some people like those. I'm just trying to figure it out. Luckily, we haven't had a single one of those to either. Like, what really does, you know, what does, using this, with this game, like, in mind, let's see what does better. That was I'm not going to give up my Saturday night live streams.
Keep left.
Alright, Batman. But I want to also think about, like, maybe some short form media, like, maybe I'll clip some of this stuff out that happened or whatever. So that might be something I could do.
Keep left.
Thinking about it. Do some, like, clipping from the live stream, put them up in, like, shorts or something. I don't know. It's like not like, I guess that, you know, I don't know, with a game like this, it's like it just lends itself so well for, like, long form videos, and that, you know, I really like it for that, because it's just like, I watch a guy. See, what I do is I'll be sitting there driving trucks, or playing Final Fantasy 14, or playing PAX Day or something like that, you know, just chilling. And I have a guy that I watch plays American Truck Sim, and I'll just turn on, you know, whatever his last live stream was, and I'll have that playing on my other monitor. But I've sat there and I've watched his streams and like that stuff like that, you know, and he's got like a pretty cool setup. He's got a lot of he plays with like 100 some odd mods, which is crazy, but he likes it. So for me, you know, I like less mods. I just want it to look good. And the whole idea is, like, to have us have a realistic, or somewhat realistic in air quotes, you know, kind of experience. But I wanted it to be a little challenging, which now I think we're kind of on the back end of that, because as soon as we start hitting a lot of these long jobs like this one, money should start piling up. The only issue is that this truck will probably be more prone to breaking down. And I'm more prone to make stupid mistakes, but, you know, it is what it is. This is like 6,000 for this, but out of that 6,000, I think there's like 800 that goes for gas, and then that one fine we picked up, or something like that. Fireworks. Ah, crap. This year I got a job at the same exact time as 4th of July, so I will unfortunately not be able to shoot off fireworks this year, which is kind of a bummer, because I always enjoyed it. Thing go boom. I'll have to hope that we're where I'm at for that day. Hopefully they'll have some fireworks I can watch. I want to see thing go boom. Was this really 1,600? Yeah, it was 1,600 miles for this job. For some reason, I was under the impression it was less. Wild. I'm gonna start reading off signs and crap like that just to keep myself from not drifting off. I'll be alright though. We're under 100 miles. We'll catch another job though after this one. Might be small, but we're gonna catch it at least another one. Two more exits, and it'll be ours. Huh. So the next. I don't think I have. I think it's always hard to judge. Sometimes with Saturdays, the way that they roll out for me. At least right now in this season. Sometimes I don't have anything. Like today. Last weekend, during when I would have been streaming, I was actually driving in real life. So, it was quite suboptimal. So we'll just have to see. I should know by midweek. You know, I really wish I should start like some sort of social media. I don't know. I don't like Facebook. I hate that crap. You probably have to be a Twitter, X, whatever. So that comes with all the politics. But to at least be able to communicate whether I was going to go live or not.
Keep right, then exit
But
right.
shoot.
Exit right.
Here we are. We are almost there.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Alright, traffic, don't bug out. Is everybody going the exact same way? Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully everybody's fast. Luckily nobody's coming because that's from the opposite. It's just an exit. Alright. We haven't
Go
dropped off in
straight.
this place before. And yeah. Now, hopefully it's not like 30s and 40s all the way through here. That'd be devastating. Remember to hit a follow, slap a follow, drop a like.
Go straight.
Tell your mother and brother. Don't do that. They won't. I don't know. Maybe they'll be interested in some autist that's nerding out about trucks. I would never drive one of these though, to be real. I like watching other people drive them. But driving them in real life, many mistakes as I make, I mean, bad enough that I have to drive a car. I feel like I'm good enough driving that I'm usually pretty decent at not doing stupid crap or dangerous things. Oh, we sure as heck haven't been here. But I feel like I could be better.
Turn left.
Wonder if one gets better by driving in sim.
Turn left.
After that guy. Okay, for these guys. And there's another guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a very not good. This one's kind of cool, man. That song's kind of cool. Alright. Clark Fork. I guess that's the name of the creek. I got a bunch of squigglies. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Now we got Thompson Falls. It's way up here though. Little wee. Check it out. That wasn't realistic either. Not at all. We got us a secret passage. I noticed that. At the very last second I was like, wait, there's a road up there. Could be a little bit of an awkward turn around this thing, but we should be pretty easily done. Let's take the hard one. It's gonna be something stupid, isn't it? It's gonna be right at the end of this. There's gonna be something blocking it. It's gonna be like really tight. See. Oh, there's another one with the same backhoe loaders. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's right there. That, in theory, shouldn't be too difficult to get into. Let's try it anyways. Well, you turn too soon. How dare you be impatient? Game will punish you. Alright. Let's see if I can do this right. And not look silly. Oh, this is actually tougher than I thought it would be. That skid steer right there. Ooh. Alright. Hold on, we got ourselves bent out of shape. We're gonna get ourselves as much as we can up this way. Let's see if I can. Yeah. See, I need it to go. I need to go this way. But there's no way. Oh, there we go. That's trash. I'm trash. No, we're gonna make it. Sweet. Game nonsense wins. 10 of 10, would not do it again. Yeah, I'm really bad at backing them up. Most of these up. I'm trash. Some of these tighter ones too, it's just like, I probably need some time in the... Oh, we got it. Sweet. Well, you know what? Backing it up is backing it up. I got it in. Neat. Extra 1,000 from that alone. Yeah, quite a few little bonuses there. New hazmat. I think let's get the last one of this. Yeah, that looks good. We're almost there, man. What new upgrades? Yeah, I don't see that. All right. Let's see what else we got. Hey, this one ain't too bad. This one would be terrible. Look at this. 2,000 miles. This one's good. We'll do this. Just think about it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Nope. Alright.
Come on, there's a job to do.
It's right across the street. Oh, I got the parking brake on. I'm smart. Let's see. It's right over there. Hey, I'm looking right at it. Okay, cool. We'll get us a... At least now we're making money. I mean, that's the good news is like, if you do the quick jobs, they make so little. But a lot of these World of Trucks, once you get your own truck, like if you do those long distance hauls, like we just did kind of a middle, but you do some of those long distance hauls, they're nice. They give you a lot. We're just across this road. Alright, and it's right here.
Turn left.
Where does that go? Bro. Where does this go? We don't have our stuff attached anyways yet, so we can
let's
risk.
find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Finding new route.
We can risk checking out a new secret passage back here. Look at this.
Okay, let's find a new route. Recomputing.
It's open. We'll go pick it up in a minute. Yo. Look at this.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I want to do with Road Trip.
Rerouting. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
finding new route.
this is kind of useless. like real talk, but
Recomputing.
it's still cool.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Man, check it out. I mean, look at this. It just keeps going back here.
Rebooting.
We'll have to turn around at some point. Well, we're already at it, so it's got wherever this goes, it has to be worth it, right?
You're going too fast.
I mean, right? It has to be worth it. I hope so. So we're going awful far right now. We're gonna waste a ton of time doing it, but speed limits need not apply up here. Oh, there is none. Oh my gosh, this is pretty cool though.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Speed limit suddenly matters again. Where does this go, guys? Little cabin up here. You know, I could just look down at my GPS and it shows all that there is to it. So this is gonna actually connect with I-90 up here. Yeah, see? Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. We're committed now, but this is not good. Hey, it's 65 in here. You want to do that? Bro. Yo. Wonder if you can fall off. Yo. Guys, this is something else. Holy cow. Very cool. Very cool. I guess the question becomes is, do we take this? No, I think we take the regular roads back. Once we get... We'll follow the GPS to the regular roads to get back. We're just exploring right now. Yo. Check it out over there. Check it out. Look at this. It's an old mining village. Maybe they're still mining here, but I don't think so. There's the mine. Yo. It's so cool. We're gonna cross over the rickety bridge. Y'all ready? You guys ready for this? We came over some pretty sketchy places. This is cool.
Okay, let's find a new route.
81
Never
miles.
mind.
Oh
I'll find a new
no.
route.
Guys, we're not taking this back, by the way. I will take the punishment for discovering this. If that house is abandoned. Yo, that's so cool. We got more of these, more of this stuff.
Finding new route.
Power line up above us. Wasn't abandoned too long ago. I'm glad it's in this tiny, small truck, because a bigger truck would have not done well. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, this is pretty freaking cool though.
Recomputing.
Where does it hook up? It's gonna hook up with I-90 up here. It's just where. Wow. Guys, we got lost in the mountains. See, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff is really neat. I think I see where we're gonna actually hook up.
Turn right.
We have 24 minutes.
Get ready to turn right.
There's a sleeping area up over here, though.
Turn right.
We need road trips so badly, so I can just go off on these rabbit holes.
Rerouting.
Because I think I see another trail.
I'll find a new route.
I'm
When
almost positive I
possible,
see another
make
trail
a
up here.
U-turn.
Oh no, you can't go there, okay. Well, that's a disappointment. I was hoping to take that trail right there.
Finding new route.
Let me camp here.
Let's go.
Ah, crap.
Let's get this job done.
There it is. Alright. Rest. It's somehow raining and storming out. And we have no pressure. We are actually 95 miles. Middle of a thunderstorm here. We're 95 miles.
Get ready to turn left.
That's crazy. Man, I'm just checking stuff out.
And then turn left.
And I put us 100 miles.
Turn left.
Alright. Almost got hit there. It's fine. Probably fine though. Alright. Let's go back. Yo, what would it be like going back in the rain though? Like that way that we took. Do y'all think it'd be like, I don't know, I think I'd flying off the side of that mountain in the rain. God, that was so cool though. Alright, now we have to drive all the way back. I know, right? That's so funny. Alright, well, we didn't... You know, the crazy part is... that we got we found this whole, I mean, look at how far it took us away. That's just cool. But not useful, not in the slightest. So now we have to drive all this way. But it would take longer to drive back down that path. We found, I mean, finding an old mining town, some abandoned houses, and then getting like, having taken that over understeer and oversteer all at the same time.
Then exit right.
Alright. Well, let's go back and get the load that we waltzed straight past when I realized that there's a secret. Okay.
Ready to turn left.
Alright.
Turn left.
I went to hit the engine brake. That was the wrong move. Using my pedal would be better. Okay, lesson learned. Lesson learned. As I do it again.
Go straight.
We learned a valuable lesson here. Which is, don't use the engine brake. And I've learned that you don't use the retarder in the rain. Especially in downhills. It's better to use your actual pedal, your air brakes. So I've learned some things. Hopefully we don't fail inspections now.
Go straight. Do you even listen to me?
No. No, I don't, Batman. Batman just tries to ruin my fun. That really took us out of the way, though. So we got to go on a little adventure, too. I'm happy with this. I am not happy with the fact that I just busted my truck. Probably gonna have to freaking take it and get it fixed because it's gonna fail inspections at some point here soon. But we'll put that off as long as possible, just so that we can keep on rolling. I just want to stockpile as much money as I can, and eventually just junk this truck. Because, I mean, it's seen better days.
Get ready to turn left.
It's old and it was kind of messed up when I got it.
Turn left.
Ah, yeah, I can't see crap. That's not good. That's not enough. I need this. There we go. There's one. There's one. That's some interesting spray that we got going on there. But all right. All right, now to get this load and get out of here. Now that we've... Well, there's a wood cutting operation up top there. So there is that. Rain makes everything worse. It's probably fair. Slide all over in the rain, yeah. It doesn't feel like... It just kind of feels slick. It doesn't feel like rain. I don't know how to quantify what I'm saying. Like with rain, there's still grip. It's... But with this, the way it feels, it doesn't feel like grip. It feels like kind of sliding.
Keep left and then turn left.
If that makes any sense at all. So it's like,
turn left.
oh look, we just took like grip away. Instead of like changing how it grips.
Turn left.
Now that we've discovered everything down that side.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
Yeah, well, that's my fault, Batman. It's my fault because I wanted to check it out. Let's see. I wanted to check out that path. I was like, oh, there's a secret passage here. It took me literally 100 miles outside. This. Can we get it right this time? Yeah, I don't know. I hope I can. Not even close. Yeah. That's a disappointment. Oh well. It's only 141 miles. I just made this more difficult on myself. No. Do I want to take this down? Yeah, no. I do not want to take this out that way. On some of those switchbacks. I'm not that good. Just take this out. Oh my god.
Turn right.
Take it down the trails. Yeah. Yeah, we would
Turn right.
never be heard of from again. I don't think it could even make it. I think it's clear. I'm gonna guess. Let's say it is. Let's haul some fruits. Make some money. Well, that was an adventure. I'm over this adventure. Yeah, I mean, it is slidey. Greasy. That's a good way of thinking of it. It feels greasy. Yeah, that would be a way I would that's what I would describe. That's what I would describe it as. It's like greasy. It's like it. Like when you're in the rain, like there's grip, but like this doesn't feel like that. Like, is there a lot? No, there's less grip, but like it catches. At a certain point and at a certain speed, it's like, yeah, it's just normal. But on like, when it rains in this, it feels greasy, like there's no grip, like it's more like ice. Kind of. Does that make sense? Like, it'd be more of what you would feel like driving on like slushy roads. That's to give you an idea of what I'm like, what my sensation is. It's like you wind up driving like it is a slushy road.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, so it's like maybe we need to add more downforce. I don't know. More downforce. Goofy. Not a lot of room to maneuver. I honestly don't mind triple trailers. It's not hard to drive them. I honestly don't mind them at all. You can get into some real big trouble with them. Yeah, sure. But like, I don't know. Driving down the road, like normally, you just kind of gotta be conscious of what your ass end is doing, right? Like, train that just went overhead. You just gotta always be conscious of what your ass end is doing. It makes sense. It's like if you just think about where you are in space and kind of conceive of that. Yeah, if you can conceive of like where you are in space and just like think about it, I feel like it makes a lot of this a lot easier. It's like just being able to say like, hey, I'm here. And, you know, based on what I know of reality, this truck is going to do X. You know, it's kind of like that. It's like, okay, I don't know. That's how I think about.
Go straight.
That, yeah, I mean, that's how I think about it, yeah. Is, okay, well, it makes sense that it would do a certain, you know, so backing up, if I were to try to back this up, you would have 3 articulation points, and you'd have to think about and consider where each of those articulation points moves.
Go straight.
Like, that makes sense. So, and each one's going to flex. So if you turn the wheel, it's going to do, you know, it's going to move around and be difficult. It's just I'm not smart enough to figure wrap my head around that.
Turn right.
So like backing into a parking space with this would just be a nightmare. But like that turn wasn't that hard. It was just, you know, understanding how far out you got to flex the truck. Yeah, I mean it is what it is. You know, it's. Yeah, that would never happen in real life too. Somebody just slowing down and waiting. Well, I guess, but yeah, I mean it's you know it is in essence a where are you in space simulator. Star Truckers takes that to an extreme. So if you ever play that, it's like, but we're gonna add a third degree, you know, a third or four, you know, like a full sphere of movement possibilities. On top of like some life skilling. Crap. I'm running low on gas. This may not end well for me. That's a future debrief problem though. Oh no. Well, we can get this to at least where it's supposed to go. Of course we get caught at the way station.
Okay.
Do you see the trail we took?
Let's find a new route.
Get it out right out there in the... So your vehicle's not in technical... you have to fix it. I'll push until I get a ticket. Is that the right answer? Probably not, but like... whatever. I mean, fixing it costs money, so... And I want to save all of my money. Well, it's my fault. I want to save all my money for an actual truck that we can use. Don't want to get in front of these cars. Wait, we can get over now. So I don't want to. I want to get like my forever truck or something. Trash. I don't know, man. Making it sound like my truck is a house. Oh, I can see the dent. I might actually have lost some power. Yeah, probably. We're also kind of going up a grade now, so... Yeah, there, right there. Our secret passage takes 100 miles out of the way. Lookout Pass. Huh. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think we've lost a little bit of power, though, honestly. Might be time to go and... Oh, we actually crossed into Idaho. And that's something. We're gonna have like a car pass me or something, like just jam on the brakes. And I'll be totally unprepared for it. It always happens. It would not be surprising. Historical site. We've definitely been this way though on I-90. Beautiful. We're not spending gas right now. Yeah, I mean, at some point we gotta fix this stupid truck. See how much it costs. We'll see how much it costs after we deliver. Yeah, I mean, it's right up here. Oh, there's a repair center and a fuel center, like, right there. Like, right across from this drop-off, so we're actually straight. That's not a bad deal. Dialin. I think that is that how you say it? I don't know, man. My French, been a long time. My French is not the way it used to be. Like I can't. When I was in school, like I took it for 4 years.
Keep right, then exit right.
Like 4 years or something. In college. I used to be good.
Exit right.
But I am no longer good.
Turn left.
Ooh, it's not comfy. How big is this town in real life, I wonder? I should look that up at some point. Find out. I'm assuming that it's probably a relatively big place. Look at the pressure jump up again.
Keep right.
That's how we avoid crashing into cars, but... Off to our right is the service center. This is going to be actually a really difficult park, I think.
Keep right.
It's that So Goods right there.
Go straight.
Or a Walbert. That's what I meant. Walbert. It's right over there. But I have to sit at a light first. We gotta like come like around a little bend. These things ain't gonna be easy. Wasting gas. I mean, I think that honestly, like, we should in the United States use roundabouts more often. It's one of the most effective ways to deal with a lot of traffic. moving through like an intersection. So it just allows a great wider throughput.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower, but you don't have a bunch of people sitting there idle.
Turn right.
You know, so I don't know. I would prefer that because it would mean that you're staying in a state of constant motion.
It's all over now.
All right. That one. Let's go. There it is. And go. Well, that was fantastic. We don't get any extra money for the miles driven. Sadly. Up to 32 grand? Let's see what's available to us now. Take a peek. Well, like just a grand more. This one is not in bad shape at all. Too bad we didn't have that extra little bit. This would have been a good find. Huh. Bit more wear. This one right here. This one right here would be great. Yeah, let's looking at all these. This one would be all right. No. Anyways, we can't afford any of these. All right. Well, it has been fun. And let me see something here. Let me see if I can do a thing. Huh. Let me see if I can do a thing. Let's see. I'm not really sure how to do this. I should probably have. Huh. probably be just a giant fail. Let's try to raid somebody. I think that's how you do it. Maybe? I think it failed. Anyways, well, I will see you all next weekend.